Welcome to English News Bulletin. I'm Divajyoti, bringing to you today's headlines first. Tensions over interstate transport continues in Assam and Meghalaya. Shillong violence hits tourism. Nearly 90% of hotel and homestay bookings cancelled. MZP seeks Mizoram government intervention over alleged central agency excesses. Assam SAT project nears final stage. "45 pigs brought from Assam into Mizoram's Mamit district test positive for African swine fever." Now the news in details. Interstate transport tensions continue between Assam and Meghalaya. Although the driver's blockade has been suspended, reports today indicate that some Assam-registered vehicles are still being stopped or turned back in Meghalaya. Authorities are working to ease the situation and restore normal movement between the two states. The recent violence in Shillong has dealt a major blow to tourism in Meghalaya. Reports indicate that around 90% of hotel and homestay bookings in Shillong, Sora and nearby areas have been cancelled. The sharp drop in tourist bookings has raised concerns among local hoteliers, homestay operators and others dependent on the tourism sector. The Mizo Zillai Paul, or MZP, Mizoram's apex student organization, has sought the state government's intervention over the alleged activities of central agencies in the state. A delegation of MZP leaders met Mizoram Chief Secretary Khiliram Meena and raised concerns over the functioning of agencies including the ED, NIA and Income Tax Department. The organization alleged that some operations were being conducted without the prior knowledge or approval of the state government and police, and claimed that traders and members of the general public were sometimes subjected to unnecessary harassment. MZP President C. Lalremruata said while the organization respects the rule of law, arbitrary actions that create difficulties for local residents are unacceptable. According to MZP, the Chief Secretary assured the delegation that the matter will be taken up with the appropriate authorities and agencies. Assam's ambitious Assam SAT project has entered the final stage of selecting a private sector partner. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said dedicated committees are currently evaluating proposals submitted by private space sector companies. The project will follow the DBLOTT model: design, build, launch, operate, train and transfer. Assam SAT is planned as an Earth observation satellite system aimed at providing dedicated satellite data for flood and disaster management, agriculture, infrastructure planning and security-related activities. The Assam government had invited expressions of interest earlier this year and 13 companies submitted bids. However, no private partner has been officially selected yet, and no fixed launch date has been announced. If implemented, Assam would become a major state-level participant in India's space technology ecosystem, moving beyond simply using satellite data to developing its own dedicated Earth observation capability. Five people were arrested after 45 pigs transported from Assam into Mizoram's Mamit district were confirmed infected with African swine fever. The pigs were intercepted at Zamwang village after alleged bypassing a veterinary checkpost at Zomlong. Authorities later culled all 45 pigs following a court order to prevent the spread of the highly contagious disease.
I lost almost 20 lakhs worth of animals, for which I got almost only about 1,80,000.
Here we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for our latest news updates.